Alright, today I have a 2004 Audi A4 for review. It's red and it has a turbocharger. So the Audi A4 is a four-wheel drive sedan from, Audi. It has a 1.8 liter turbocharged engine, made it to a 6-speed manual that drives all four wheels. Does this come with different engine options than just A4?
Yeah, so this is an Ultra Sport option, which they're actually a lot harder to find. There's only 2 red ones in Utah. It just has the transmission from an S4 that they use all the way through RS4s in the future for now. But typically they're made into a 5-speed with longer gears in the 1.8 format, or you can get it in the 2.8, which is garbage.
It doesn't feel like a turbocharged car. Like, it has the torque of a turbocharged car, but it doesn't kick in like a turbocharged car. It just kind of gradually goes into power like a normally aspirated vehicle. And it's really weird, but as a normally aspirated junkie, I kind of like it, actually. It doesn't feel like there's any lag. Even though there is, it's just the buildup of progression. It doesn't feel like it. It imitates an NA car. It imitates no lag at all. It's really interesting to drive. The car's quiet. In German fashion, it's quiet. No fun, no sound. You drive car, you move from point A to point B. That's the German way of doing it. So the 6-speed in this is, for those of you who have driven Hondas and you know how great Honda shifters are, this is like a Honda shifter, but with a German twist on it. It's just right. It's really light. Really, it just sucks right into gear. It's awesome. Feels good rolling through the gears. Sometimes going down into second, you kind of get caught in the, at least me, maybe, I'm sure you're used to it now, but I sometimes get caught in the reverse gate going into second, and I miss it, and I look like an idiot. But feels great. It does have the golf ball shifter, which actually feels good. It feels like you're grabbing a golf ball, but who cares? Awesome shifter, awesome transmission. The car revs up to 6,500 RPM. It gets up and moves, and it's really quiet about it. It doesn't feel fast. It doesn't sound fast. But once you look at your speedometer, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. Easiest way to get a speeding ticket, not driving a fast car, but driving a fast German car. It's so quiet. Are we even moving? Look how smooth this is. Oh, this could be a lot of trouble. I might be going faster than I think at corner, but good thing at corner as well. Pedals are great for heel toe. Definitely a fan of the pedal position. The brakes need they don't bite initially, so you got to give them a lot of feedback. You got to give them a lot of brake pressure to get it to start biting. It's really, that's where the turbo lag is. It's in the brakes. Yep. That's where it is. They moved it from the engine to the brakes. That's what's going on here. Turn-in's great. Turn-in is crisp, sharp. It doesn't need a lot of input.
That's only because I have an RS4 rear sway bar.
Feels good. The four-wheel drive feels like the kind of get in a Subaru. My camera equipment's moving around back there. But it basically tries to rip your innards out when you get on the gas through a corner. We're going about 100 kilometers an hour. This is German. I'm not going to use a standard unit. God.
Imperialistic. Mm-hmm.
Okay, other things to talk about while we're driving slow. Interior's nice. There's always a satisfying thing with German cars and their doors. They have the most satisfying doors to shut and open. I'll count it towards the score of this car, even though I don't give cars a score. It's definitely part of the score. We'll get it on video, but it's so satisfying. If you ever get the chance to open the door of a German car, I would take advantage of it. You're going to your dealership right now. You're just going to walk in there, not talk to anyone, open the door of the nearest Audi, shut it, and leave. That's all you're going to do. Bonus points if you take it on video and upload it. Bonus points for wearing an Al Gore shirt, 2004. So what's awesome about the steering in this car is you got this four-wheel drive system to control with your right foot, and then the steering doesn't require much input where you have to get crossed over, hand over hand. You really don't need much input to get it to turn. And so using that in conjunction with each other, this awesome four-wheel drive that's 50-50 split, and then the quick steering rack makes it awesome. It's great in the corners. I wish the seats had more bolstering.
Yep.
Because, yeah, they're comfortable. Don't get me wrong, they're comfortable. But, man, am I trying to hold myself in.
Around.
Oh, yeah.
I looked into doing an S4 interior swap. It's like $1,000, so I was like, nah.
Oh, just the seats.
Just the seats.
Or just the driver's seat. Who cares about the passenger?
Yeah. They can flop around.
It's satisfying to go through the gears in this car, just like shifting for no reason whatsoever. Yep. I bet the engineer that did the doors also did the shifters. That's the thing that's going on here.
They're nice and crisp.
That's what's going on here. And the steering wheel's awesome. So explain where the steering wheel came from.
Okay, so the original owner was an Audi technician that bought it new off the lot. And he paid like $800 something to have a guy in Sweden custom make him a steering wheel. Just a racing wheel, has a little red niche on the top. I'm assuming you can't see it right now. It was stuck in customs for 3 months because they thought it was made out of baby seal leather. But yeah, he just spent unnecessary amounts of money on just maintaining it and kind of little accents, nothing crazy. That's the big one that people see. The other ones are just on the bottom of the car.
I think the A4s have trickled down into the hands of people who abuse and tear up cars.
Yes.
So now it's going to be tricky to find a good one. But if you find a good one like Mitch has, and you're looking for an all-wheel drive turbo car that's also German, this is it. I mean, I kind of narrowed it down by that list, but let's say you're just looking for an all-wheel drive turbo car. You don't really care about like making big power soon or something like that, or what flavor of vape you have. This is a great car. This is a great commuter car. I'm sure it does great on fuel economy also. I've been ripping the car up and it says I've been doing 19.7 miles to the gallon.
Oh yeah, on the way down to Vegas I was averaging 36.
It's just a nice place to be. How much do these go for now?
Mine I got for $8,000 with like just over 100,000 miles on it. You can probably find ones online that are been a little bit abused with a 5-speed for between like 2 to 3 with around 150,000 miles. You just have to watch to make sure they did timing belts. If they haven't done that, then do it fast.
This car doesn't turn heads. Actually, let's do that. We're gonna drive down Aggie Boulevard and see how many people actually look at this car.
I've gotten a lot more lately, but typically it looks like a sedan.
What's up, bro? Nope.
I know that kid.
Hey, what's up, girl? No, her phone's more important. Hey, girl, what are you doing tonight? Oh, she gave it a look. She gave it a look. She looks like she's part of a book club, but she definitely looked at the car.
She's just a prude.
What's up? That was weird. I made eye contact with her.
You don't have tint to save you.
Nope. Or sunglasses.
Yep.
All right, what about this guy? He looks like an engineer for sure. Definitely didn't even give it any look.
Das Auto.
Nope, she doesn't care. What about you? Yeah, you keep your phone call. Don't look at this car. Fine. All right, these guys are walking towards the end of the sidewalk. They must really like it. All right, well, this group of guys. Oh, they liked it. They liked it. If you're into guys, this is your car. Couldn't distract the missionaries. Oh no, we got one glance actually.
I got him.
We got him. There we go. These girls? Nope. What about these two girls? Nope. So disappointing. Anyway, leading from our tests that we didn't get many looks, maybe some from long-haired men. Just like looks of your car, getting looks from people is subjective, if you like that or not. But that concludes this review. That's a great little car that it's quiet in everything that it does, as in also popularity. It's really quiet. Anyway, hope you guys liked this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe also. I'll be watching you.